Today, government still hard on for media restrictions, back to school for some teachers, and the general has an ID crisis. This is ZA News. Let's get it on. President Jacob Zuma is insisting that the proposed media restrictions, including a tribunal that could jail journalists for doing their job, would not, as he put it recently, reduce press freedom. You wrote this report, did you not?
Which report is that?
Poor showing by African teams in World Cup.
Yes, that is correct.
This is a very negative opinion.
But it's a fact.
Silence! The right hand. And this part here, about some countries not needing stadiums so much as democracy.
Well, it's a fair comment.
Perhaps it is not. The other hand. Now, your profile of the new Bafana coach.
Mr. President! Mr. President! Please!
His turn now. Could we have that removed as well?
No!
Mr. President. What was that, Tim? I was asking you about media restrictions, Mr. President. Oh no, Tim. That is not possible. But what about the so-called media tribunal, Mr. President? Yes, really, Tim. Provided, of course, you are not writing about the business deals of the president's family, or the president's state secrets, or the affairs of the president's wives with the president's bodyguards. The public servants' strike may be continuing, but it seems that more and more teachers are leaving the picket lines to return to the classroom.
You know, it's a good thing that you're going back to the classroom, Comrade Sifo.
And why is that, comrade?
Well, I mean, look at your spelling. That's not on, surely. Unless, of course, you're laying it on a bit thick with the irony.
Is that thick enough with the irony, eh? Eh?
Senior officers who resigned from the police have claimed that they were forced out because they refused to approve Commissioner General Cele's alleged dodgy property deals worth 700 million rands.
This was not me.
Who was it then, General?
It was some dirty criminal who signed for me.
Really?
What? You haven't heard, Tim? This theft of the ID business is really getting out of hand. These criminals are taking the identity of the citizens and they are doing the dodgy deals.
You are saying that someone has stolen your identity?
Yes, Tim. Look here. They have even taken my medal. The one for wearing the brave hats, and here, look. Even my proficiency badge for gunplay. Gone!
The police commissioner, a crime victim? That's not very reassuring.
How, Tim? The general is on the case and time is running out for these No, they have taken my watch as well. These bloody crooks.
The other wrist. Your watch is on the other wrist, General.
Oh, I see.
Bafana have kicked off their 2012 Africa Cup of Nations campaign with a 2-0 victory over Niger. Not everyone is pleased, though, with the team's performance.
Yes, see, Tim, you know, Niger is a rubbish team. How can you have a team named called Niger, huh? And the Bafanas could only put 2 goals in the back of the net.
What is it that you think the team needs? Who must play at the mouth of the goal?
The answer is right in front of you, my bro.
Hamburger? That will help the team?
No, man, don't make a joke. It's me, Tim. The guys need me, Penny, the boot.
You? Are you hungry still? I mean, as a player?
Me? I'm always hungry, Tim. Always hungry for the goals.
Seriously, Benny? You believe you still have the stomach to play for Bafana?
Jay, check them. I will move you.
On to medical news. The so-called miracle heart operation which saw Rhema church leader Pastor Ray McCauley have his brain frozen for 10 days is becoming an increasingly common procedure. In fact, doctors report that brain freezing is now more widespread than ever. The tripartite alliance remains as strong as ever. COSATU and the ANC will always be comrades in arms. Why are we doing this? Because here we can. From me, Tim, and the team is Hambagahle, goodbye, and Futsek. The alliance will never die. It will always be the blessed Trinity.